Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to day 8 out of 100 of this 100-day sprint that I'm documenting on my YouTube channel. Let's dive straight into today. So you can see I woke up at 4:44 in the morning, and I actually read over my vision and got straight into a visualization meditation. Now, visualization meditations are something that I believe is super important in, being a massive catalyst in creating your reality, especially because they're so powerful in reprogramming your subconscious mind and actually disciplining the feeling in being your higher self who already has everything that you've achieved on your vision. Okay, now I can dive deeper into that topic on another video, but just know that it's a repeat process. It's kind of the foundations of this 100-day sprint, and it's kind of like what I start my day off with every single day. So I did that, and then I actually got straight into my sales day. Now, I don't really record too much of my sales calls or actually have a camera pointing towards me when I'm doing those, just because I don't want any distractions. I don't want to have just something on the side that's going to distract me whilst I'm on my sales calls. But in the future, I am going to make some more sales related videos, and I'm actually going to talk about something in this one as well, because after a few of my morning sales calls, I got onto a call with the owner of the business that I'm actually closing for. His name's Brandon, and we actually started talking about my goals and exactly what I'm trying to kind of achieve and hit in terms of cash collected metrics from the sales role that I'm currently in. And just doing that and sitting down with him and just going through my goals and kind of what I'm going to be, using my money for as I produce even more results, with the sales role, kind of opened my eyes to how powerful just kind of accountability is, but also just how powerful it is to just break things down onto a smaller level. And especially when it comes to money, when it comes to business, it really is just a bunch of maths. When you reverse engineer the maths to your target goal, you'll see it actually becomes super clear in terms of the steps of how to actually get there. So, and I also learned in terms of just being the owner of a business, I guess it's super powerful in just kind of motivating the people that you work with, having a vision so big that it encompasses the vision of others as well. That's something super powerful that I learned from doing that. And then straight after that, I got a message from my boy, and he was like, yo, do you want to go to the gym? I was like, yes, G, I've got a spare hour. It was actually chest day today. Now, this workout was super unplanned. It was just a random decision to go to the gym at this time in the afternoon. But you can see here, we banged out chest. We were actually really short on time as well. We got this workout done in about 45-50 minutes. So you can see here, I started out on the Nautilus machine just to kind of warm up the chest with some pressing movements, and then from there I actually got into some incline bench. So you can see I was hitting the 40s. Normally I'll go for multiple sets on 40s. However, I know because I've been at the peak of the cut and I've only just started the bulk, I'm just kind of slowly getting myself back into lifting heavier weights for multiple sets. But you can see here I banged this out for a full set, and then I think after that I dropped the weight to around 30 or 35, and this was going up real smooth, proper quick as well. And then after this point, basically we got into, well, I actually missed out part of the video, but basically we got into some chest fly movements, so on a cable chest fly, just to kind of expand the chest after those pressing movements. Then for some reason I decided yo, let's hit some more incline chest, so we went onto the Smith machine. Here you can see I've actually got a slightly wider grip, or actually quite a wide grip in fact, where I'm actually focused more so on a deeper stretch of the upper chest. And this can just help in just kind of getting those extra gains as well, just going slow and steady with a slightly lighter weight. And then after that we got into some dips just to work out the lower chest, and then obviously just hitting some of the triceps as well. And then basically I got home and I kind of didn't really have any other calls on that day, so what I did is I actually started working on some of the outbound stuff that I can be doing to get more conversations in for my sales role. Now, this is super important. This is a big lesson that I've been learning lately, is to control the controllables. If you have downtime as a closer, you should be reaching out to people in the pipeline. You should be booking more appointments. Likewise, if you're an agency owner, if you don't have a calendar full of booked calls, then you should be picking up the phone and calling up people, or you should be hitting people up on Instagram, or sending out cold looms, or just doing something to actually get conversations booked into your calendar. That's super important. This comes back down to the point of maths. If you just reverse engineer the maths that you need to actually get to your goal, you'll see how clear the process is, and how you just need to hit certain metrics every single day to actually get there. So that's super powerful. And then what I actually did is I sat down and I banged out 20 looms to some of the older leads that were in the pipeline for the closing role that I'm in, and basically just started engaging some people, getting them into some conversations. And the goal is obviously to book some calls. And then after that point during the evening, I actually sat down and rewatched the call with my mindset coach, and basically just took some notes and kind of just embedded. I don't think embedded is the right word. I think I just like kind of just properly like deepened the notes and like the learning of kind of what I was going through on that call. And yeah, that was basically it. Then I wrapped up the day and kind of just got to bed. So that was day 8 out of 100. This was a very quick video, but I'm going to be diving into some more topics like probably later next week. And yeah, that was that. So I'll see you in the next one.